Hello my dears, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So welcome to this reading, or if you're new to the channel, welcome guys to the channel. And this particular reading is all about the new things that are entering our lives, and I'm gonna focus, just so you know, I'm gonna focus when it comes to the next 3 to 4 months. So I'm not going to be looking up any long-term energies or anything that is going to be happening maybe 1 year from now or anything of the sort, but really something that you're going to be experiencing or something that you're going to be witnessing pretty soon, I'll say. So in this particular reading we have three options. So the option number 1 is the card of the crystal, the second one is the half moon, and then the third one is the blue moon. So pick the option or options that you feel most drawn to. And of course, if you would need more time so that you can meditate on the cards, you can just pause the video and then take all the time that you may need. All right, so for me, I'm gonna start right away with option number 1, which is the card of the crystal. Okay, we're gonna keep it in here, and first of all, let's get some let me just fix it a little bit for you, and that's much better. All right, so what are the energies that are entering option number 1's life? What are the energies for the next 3 to 4 months? So let's get one card from here, and I'm gonna be reading them on the upper side. So if there are any reversals, I'm just going to be flipping them. What are the energies that are entering your lives? Inner child. I'm hearing one more, so I'm going to be getting and it fell on the floor, and we got balance. So this is a message that might apply to some of you. So for people that are maybe waiting to get pregnant or maybe trying to get pregnant, this is really a very good time for you to try. Like, there is a very high possibility for you to actually have a child. But what I see in here is that many of you are going to be making the decision maybe to seek some help in general. So it could be that you're going to be looking for some counseling, you're going to be maybe visiting a doctor, you're going to be taking your life and body and soul very seriously. If you feel any kind of pain or discomfort, you're going to be trying to reach that balance again and try to come back to the way that you felt before, I'm hearing, which is very light, very in harmony with your body, and also when it comes to how you feel in general. So let's get more cards. So what is the thing that is entering your life? So I see that you're going to be pretty much working on yourself in many aspects in the next 3 to 4 months. And just so you know that my kitty really loves playing with the tripod legs, so I'm gonna try to keep it stable with my hands. But if you feel any kind of disturbances, just so you know that my kitty is down there, like trying to enjoy herself and just making a bit of a mess. And yeah, what are the things that are entering your lives, my dears? Option number 1. So I see that you're going to be a lot firm when it comes to how you feel, and if there is anything that will make you uncomfortable, I'm seeing that as well when it comes to relationships. And if you have been struggling as well when it comes to and your connections, especially when it's with your parents, I'm hearing, or with your mother, I see that there is going to be an opportunity for you. Yeah, look at that, an opportunity for you to take your emotions and to take your how you feel into consideration when it comes to your interaction with people. And what I see as well is that you're going to be giving yourself a chance maybe to restart something from the ground. It could be, if you are right now in a relationship, it could be that you're going to be maybe talking with your partner and just trying to look into your relationship and try to go back to the time where it felt good, where it felt beautiful, and just to almost like provoke some kind of a restart in your connection. But what I see mostly in your piles, my dear, is that there is something that goes way deeper than that. So I see lots of you, my dears, that maybe have some kind of things that you need to work on when it comes to your connection with your parents, especially your mother. I see that there is going to be an opportunity maybe to talk about like how you feel, or maybe to establish stronger boundaries. But I see like 3 months from now, you are going to be reaching a much beautiful state of balance, and that equilibrium that you felt like you have lost for a long time. I'm hearing some people even for decades. You're going to be giving yourself this opportunity maybe to go back and just try to regain that emotional stability that you have lost in a certain period of time of your lives. So let's get more cards and let's see what's entering actually your lives. So this is really something that you're going to be provoking yourself. It's not something that is going to be happening actually to you. It's just that you're gonna feel like there is the right time or the right moment for you maybe to discuss certain things. Maybe like there's going to be a discussion, or maybe an event that is going to be a catalyst for this new change, or maybe this passion. And passion, in here you can see all this blue. You're going to be very passionate about how you feel, and of course there is going to be a certain communication that you're going to be called to do, or maybe called to initiate with people in general in your life. It could be people that they are your family members, they are your friends, but certainly I see people that you have known for a very long time. And with this passion, I see that maybe if you have been bottling up certain emotions for a long time, right now it's really the time for them to re-emerge, and just for you to experience them once and for all, and to let go of them at last. And so it is really going to be a very healing period, I'm hearing, in this like for the next 3 months. And it is really although there are going to be certain circumstances that are going to be helping you maybe to get away from this draining energy that has been lingering around for quite a bit. But I see that the effort is really going to be coming from you. It is really a personal decision that you're going to be making, that you have reached a certain phase in your life. It's right now the time for you to maybe have that ultimate talk, and to let go of certain behaviors and certain connections for good, I'm hearing. So conflict, absolutely. It says in here, you can see how those two people are pretty much not in a very good state, as you can see. And let me see one more card so that we can get what is this all about. So what is this conflict all about? And of course, my dears, we're gonna see afterwards if there is any message of advice or guidance of how to handle in the best way possible the circumstances, or maybe those events that you're going to be going through in the future. And it says in here, it's like a renewal, and we have seen it already with this Ace of Cups. There is going to be a renewal for you, and you can see it almost looks like the Ace of Cups that we have got in the tarot deck, which means that right now you're going to be feeling like it is really important for you to acknowledge your emotions. And if there is someone that maybe was pushing you in all sides and not really taking into consideration how you feel and how those behaviors are actually impacting you, you really are going to be putting your foot down in the next 3 months and making some very, very valuable decisions that are going to be beneficial for you, not only for the short run, but I see that for a very long time. Like it could be as well for the rest of your lives. Artists, so how can you handle the best this particular situation, or maybe those circumstances that you're going to be putting into? Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial for your career, every other area of your life. So yeah, creativity really is going to be actually helping you reestablish this balance that you're going to be in 3 months from now. And anything that is creative, anything that you feel passionate about, because I have put it right next to the passion card, is going to be helping you to express yourself in a healthier way, and also to look at yourself in a different way, I'm hearing. So it really doesn't matter what you do. It could be singing, it could be dancing, it could be as well painting as depicted in this particular picture. But really, any artistic endeavor is going to be helping you a lot, so that you can experience, I'm hearing as well. So those experiences really are going to be putting you in a much different vibe, so that you can face anything really that you felt that it was uncomfortable, and also giving you the courage and giving you that drive, so that anything that doesn't serve you anymore, you're just going to be leaving it behind and then moving on to the next phase in your life. And animals, how beautiful. Also, connections with animals could be very beneficial for you in the next 3 to 4 months. It's gonna help you a lot also to because connections with animals are one of the purest, if not the purest actually, connections that you're gonna make in your life. And I have experienced that like personally as well. So if you can adopt a pet, or maybe if you can connect or maybe interact with animals, it is really going to be so appeasing and so refreshing for you. It could be even like going to the park and then seeing the squirrels and maybe taking a bag of peanuts and then feeding them. Those little things are going to be helping you in ways that you're not even like considering in this particular time. So let me get you some additional cards of what you can do, so that you can let go once and for all. And it's so peculiar that you have chosen the card of the crystal, and this particular card always reminds me of the amethyst. And amethyst, as you know, is all about healing, letting go of the old and then welcoming the new. And this is really your priority in the next 3 to 4 months, is just to something that goes deeper than just what's anything that is material that is going to be happening or not in your life. It's something really that you're going to be letting go of, and some new energies, some beautiful energies that you're going to be carrying with you for the long run. All right, so very beautiful, my dears, very, very beautiful. Again, number 3. So number 3 is all about as well connecting with spirit. Meditation is going to be extremely beneficial for you. And I have mentioned already connecting with animals and going to the park, like just go out, take some fresh air, and just interact with beings that other than human beings. All right, so animals are very important for you to interact with in the next 3 months. Let me read you what it says in here. Just give me a moment. So it says, it will work out soon. Absolutely beautiful. So if you feel like there is a falling out with certain people that you actually are very connected to, and and sometimes you feel like it's such a ways that we are in love with certain people. It could be friends, or it could be even a parent, as I have mentioned already. And really, it's going to be the time for you to re-establish those connections on more solid grounds in the next 3 to 4 months. So let me get you some additional cards so that we can see if is there anything else that pile option number 1 needs to know when it comes to the things that are going to be happening in your life, the world, new opening of when it comes to your life, it's a complete restart. It's a new chapter that you're going to be starting, and please do not feel like there is something that has been wasted. Not at all, because you can see in this picture there is an old man that symbolizes wisdom. So you're taking your lessons, you're taking the wisdom that you have gained out of those lessons, and the next chapter in your life is going to be all about maybe welcoming even more beautiful things, more beautiful connections, so that you can enjoy them to the fullest. King of Cups. So King of Cups is the card of the therapist for me. So if you can, you're going to be benefiting a lot from consulting maybe a therapist or someone that you feel like this person is very wise. This person, if I can consult them, they're going to be giving me the right advice for me to take and then to apply it in my situation. So please do not be reluctant maybe to consult people. It could be as well professionals, or it could be, as I have said already, people that you feel like they are wise, or I'm hearing as well wiser than their years. So do not feel drawn only to people that are old in terms of age, but also people that are wise in general. So yeah, this is the messages that I have got for you, my dear option number 1. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like your own private reading, you can of course reach out to me. All the information is in the info box down below. So thanks you again, my dears, for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 2. So if you have chosen the card of the half moon, welcome guys to your reading. We're gonna keep your card aside for a moment, and then we're gonna start by getting 2 crystal cards from this particular deck, and then see what are the things that are entering your life. And we're gonna focus in the next 3 to 4 months. So what are the things that are entering your lives? Life purpose. Wow. That's a very strong card to start with. All right, life purpose. All right, I'm curious now. So what is entering your lives, my dear option number 2? Okay, this one flew on the floor. Inner child. Alrighty. So the message that I got, like, it's very clear. It's something that you have been wishing maybe to have or maybe to experience when you were a child, and right now you're going to be given the opportunity maybe to make the first step so that it can happen for you, and it's gonna become a reality. So I'm very happy for you, my dear option number 2. And let's see what is this all about. So option number 2, my dears, what is this all about? Please, what is this all about? So what are you going to be experiencing in the next 3 to 4 months? What is the news that is going to be entering your lives? So those two came together. Again, it fell off the floor. So I feel like maybe in the past you felt restricted. It could be something that you didn't have really a say when it comes to this particular situation. It could be due to religion, it could be to culture, or maybe your family were actually putting some kind of restrictions on you, or anything of the sort that is related to your own environment, and you feel a little bit trapped. You feel like you couldn't maybe experience yourself to the fullest, or maybe go for certain adventures. And this is really what the opportunity that is going to be showing up for you in your life. You're going to be coming out of your shell. If you feel like you have been restricted for a very long time, and I see in here for 8 years or more, there is going to be a very beautiful opportunity. It could be as well a love offer that is you're going to be feeling like this is really what I have been waiting for. This is something that I have been wishing upon a star, so that it can happen in my life. And you can see in this particular card that you have chosen, it's almost giving me the vibe of making a wish, like you just look at the moon during the night, and then you make a wish, and then you see what is gonna happen, and this wish is gonna happen for you, my dears. Like, rest assured, I'm seeing that some of you, you know already what I'm talking about. You have been wishing for a certain thing, or maybe certain event to happen. It could be related also to romance, because this is prevalent in this spread, but it could be as well as an offer, because you see we have here 2 nights. In 2 nights is all about something that is given to you, and it is gonna happen for you, my dears. All right, so it could be different from this is a general reading, of course. It could be different, this thing that is going to be showing up in your life, but really I see that many of you, and most of you already know what I'm talking about. Like, you have made already a wish, and I see many of you already you have been very precise. Maybe some of you have been journaling, or maybe doing some manifestation techniques, and you know already what are the things that you would want to manifest. And this, you're going to be given the opportunity, so this thing actually can enter your life, I'm hearing. So I'm just giving you an example. So if you have been wishing to meet your ultimate, like the one, or maybe to meet a beautiful partner with whom you're gonna feel balanced, you're gonna feel in love, and you're going to be feeling just all in all peaceful in your connection. I see, this is just an example, I see that there's going to be a move, or maybe there's going to be a change in your circumstances, so that your meeting can actually happen. So things are going to be starting to shift and to move in your life, so that what you have been wishing for can actually have the fertile and right circumstances for it to happen. All right, so promotion. Yeah, I see, as I have told you, like it could be definitely related to your work. So you could have a promotion in your work in a very literal way, but this promotion is all about leveling up in a certain area that you feel like it really needs to shake a little bit. It needs to something needs to happen. It could be like for many of you, if you have been I see that some people in this particular pile have been single for a very, very long time, and I'm not talking about like casual dating. If you have been maybe on one or 2 dates with certain people in the past, I'm talking about a long-term relationship. So maybe some of you, and I'm hearing like quite a big portion of this particular option, if you have been single or something of the sort, if you haven't been in a very committed relationship for a very long time, I see that you're going to be feeling as well in your core that things are starting to shake a little bit. So that, and please do not feel afraid if there is any kind of change, if there is any kind of sudden maybe shift in your life, because with this life purpose, it is really just reorienting you to the right path, the one that you actually would want to be in. So please do not be afraid, and do not worry if there is any kind of changes that are going to be happening, but I see mostly beautiful changes, and especially when it comes to finances in here with this promotion. So if you have been feeling maybe that things were a little bit stagnant, there is going to be a new opportunity for you. But with love, I see mostly that you're going to be almost in the right direction right now in the next 3 months, and I see very, very soon, from some of you, I see even 2 to 3 weeks, things are gonna start to happen. This is very strong. Yeah, accomplishment, absolutely beautiful. So let me see in here what it says. It says final realization, victory, work well done, perfection, optimal performance, and prudence. Absolutely beautiful, my dears. There are lots of things actually to look up to in the next I'm seeing in here, and it gave me the indication that 3 to 6 months you're gonna be in this state of complete joy, fulfillment, appeasement. Oh my goodness, I have been very patient, and right now things are starting to show up in my life just as I have imagined them. But I see mostly things are going to be starting to shift even sooner. But the final destination is going to be after 6 months. You're going to be meeting maybe that person that you have been envisioning yourself to be with, or maybe that work situation, or maybe that job that you have been aiming to get in. And so yeah, wow, those this year 2020 and 2021 especially is going to be absolutely special for you, my dear option number 2. Absolutely. It says here the suit: loyalty, adaptability, cooperation, trust. Yeah, as I have told you, like, this is very strong trust in the changes that are gonna happen with this number 17. There are going to be some new beginnings in your life pretty soon. But really, with this number 7, trust in where they are leading you. They are leading you to where you should be at. And you can see this woman in here, she has a bubble over her head. It is almost like she's receiving certain messages, or maybe she's almost guided towards a certain direction, and there are people that are actually following her. So please follow your guidance and follow where your life actually is taking you, and you're going to be so thankful, I'm hearing, and you're gonna feel just grateful that you have accepted your situation and made the best out of it. So let's get more cards and let's see what are the things that are gonna happen in your life in the next 3 to 4 months. Leadership. And you see in here, as I have told you, like, there is this woman, she's going in a certain direction, and there are people that are following her. So take charge of the situation, which means that your leadership capabilities are going to be tested, and definitely you are very strong and you are capable. Like, the universe is going to be giving you exactly what you can handle, and do not feel that you are overwhelmed if you maybe are given a new opportunity for a job, or if you feel like maybe there is a sudden change in your life. You are very strong and you are very capable into making the best out of this situation, into making it a positive, and also directing you to I see a more prosperous circumstances. So yeah, it could be definitely related to money, but again, as I have told you, like, it's almost like this woman in here, she's getting some messages, and you can see in here with this particular picture, and I see that it could be depicting Jeanne d'Arc, and she's receiving messages from the angels. So you are guided. This is very absolutely obvious since the first card that you have got, which is the life purpose. You are guided and you are exactly where you should be at. Do not feel down. Do not feel like, where is this going? When is this gonna change? It is gonna change. This is obvious from all the cards that we have got, and for the next 3 months are going to be absolutely detrimental for you, absolutely important for you. If there is an advice or maybe a guidance that I can give you, is that see things in a more positive way, because the most fruitful and the most important opportunities are when many people are not capable of depicting them, or maybe of observing them. So be observant and see where you can capitalize on certain situations, so that you can benefit out of them. Not just say that, oh my goodness, this is what it is, and now I have nothing to do. No, you have all the skills with this leadership card, and you can even envision for yourself starting something for yourself. It could be a new business, but what I see mostly with this promotion is that if you have already started a business for yourself, or maybe if you have an idea that you have had already a plan that you have put in to make it happen, I see that really you're gonna have that right moment, that right opportunity for you to make things in a more tangible way. So make it a reality for you in the future, in a very, very, very near future, I'm hearing. So teaching, you inspire young people to learn. And look at that. I have told you that there are some people that are following this woman, that she's getting some messages from above, from the angel realm, or maybe from other realms. And it could be as well that you have a spiritual practice. It could be that you read tarot, or maybe you have a very deep and strong connection with spirit. And do not feel like this work that you're doing is just for a certain maybe material gain, or maybe certain it's a way for you maybe to gain something that is material. You are doing more than you think. You are inspiring people. You are putting them maybe into a different mindset. You may be opening their mind and maybe their heart into different feelings and different informations maybe that they didn't take into account in the past. So with this teaching, like no matter how much we pay a teacher, there is really not a paycheck that can compensate on like the knowledge and maybe the warmth and the guidance that a good teacher can give its students, so their students in general. So let's get more cards and see what is entering your lives in the next 3 to 4 months. 6 of Pentacles. So it could be that you might be introduced, or maybe you might meet someone that is going to be willing to invest in your work, or maybe is going to be recognizing the value in what you're giving out into the world, and they might give you a hand. So please take it seriously, and if there is someone that is willing, yeah, that there is a very big transformation that is going to happen. Absolutely, this is very clear. But I see that people are going to be pretty much recognizing the value of the of your craft and of the work that you're putting out there. And yeah, that's the promotion that you're going to be getting, or maybe that leveling up that you're going to be experiencing. So let's get, and I feel like for some of you, your love life and your career, especially when it comes to this particular change, are going to be pretty much intertwined. So it could be that this new investor, or maybe this person that you're going to be meeting in the next few months, it's either that they're going to be having an interest in you, like personally, or you're gonna meet someone. It could be their friend, it could be their co-worker, or maybe something that is related to them in general. So this card is Friday, which is accomplish something and letting go. So number 6 again. So and number 6 in this beautiful card as well, the card of accomplishment. So in 6 months from now, my dears, there's going to be a very transformative event, maybe a realization, or maybe a beautiful gift from the universe that you're going to be enjoying to the fullest. And you're gonna feel like, just like this man in this picture, like, I have trained, I have put in so much effort, and right now it's time for me to get that medal, to get that cup, and then just to enjoy being a winner. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like having a private reading with me, you can reach out to me by email. All the information is in the info box down below. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello my dear, option number 3. So if you have chosen the option of the blue moon, welcome guys to your reading. We're gonna start right away by getting some crystal cards, and we're gonna see. And when it comes to the time frame, I have put in my mind that I'm looking like the next 3 to 4 months. So what are the new things that are going to be happening in your life? So is there anything that is going to happen in your life, my dear, option number 3, in the next 3 to 4 months? So let's get 2 cards from this particular oracle deck, and then we're going to complement with other tarot and oracle decks. 2 cards, please. I'm hearing 3 cards. Okay, we're going to go with 3 cards from this deck. Empowerment, healthy body. Wow. Acceptance. So for people that maybe have been contemplating just taking care of your body, taking care of how you look, and the blue moon is one of the strongest moons. It's so full of energy, and there are like absolutely tremendously big shifts that that happen during those phases, especially if you connect with the moon energies. And what I see in here is that you're gonna work on your body and you're gonna see big results. I see lots of empowerment, self-confidence. It's going to be enhanced so visibly and so strongly. Like I see, especially you're gonna focus on your body. You're gonna feel much more accepting on of how you look and how you feel. And it doesn't mean that you're gonna change something so that you can feel this way. Like change can happen when it comes to our physical appearance, but it could be as well when it comes to how we look at ourselves. So you could as well do lots of practices when it comes to changing the way that you look, the way that you perceive your appearance. It could be that each morning you're doing your affirmations, and if there are any kind of past wounds, maybe I'm hearing some people, if you have been treated a certain way, and people have been putting you down when it comes to a certain characteristics that you have right now, you're gonna feel like it's time to work on that, to accept every bit of me, and that's just to move on in a very powerful and a strong way. Beautiful, my dear, option number 3. So let's get more details. So I see lots of power lots of strength, but let's get more details about what are you going to be welcoming in the next 3 to 4 months. What is going to happen? I see independence. I see a new beginning in your life, as a full-on restart. It's like starting from scratch. It's almost like you're not going to be the same again, especially this is just going to be the beginning, but the end of this journey, and it is going to be absolutely astonishing. People are not going to be able to recognize you. This is what I hear. So let's get this one that fell on the floor. Yeah, it's a new beginning. You're gonna start slow, but the ending of this journey, and maybe the final line of this journey, is going to be absolutely unimaginable for you, especially in this particular moment when you're going to start. Or I see that people have already started maybe to implement some kind of a very important practices in their lives. Manifestations, 10 of Cups, King of Cups. It could be as well that you're trying to manifest a person into your life in a romantic way. So let's get 2 more cards. So what are you welcoming into your life? Yeah, I see lots of hope, and right now it's just like you're opening and your mind and soul to new opportunities that are going to be showing up in your life. There is a big possibility for you to have to make a change, or maybe to pick one path instead of the other. So it could be a change when it comes to your career or place of residence. especially people that are right now trying to change their place of residence. I see that there's going to be a new start for you, maybe new idea, new information that you're going to be getting, so that you can actually start working on that and making it happen. So two more cards. Okay, so the Four of Wands is all about re-establishing a strong strong foundation. And in here it's all about your body. So the Hermit is all about what is happening inside, and inside it could be in a physical way, but it could be as well, as I have told you already, in an emotional way, how you feel about yourself, how you perceive yourself, also with this Lantern. And this one that this Hermit here is grabbing on, it's really the exact one that you're going to be making the decision to hold on to. So you're not going to be stagnant, especially if you feel like there are certain people in your life that maybe are putting you down, or maybe trying to keep you in a lower vibration, or not too positive. I'm seeing that maybe some people are quite negative, and that they are just draining you all in all. And right now you're making a decision to focus entirely on yourself. So you're going to be your entire own focus in the next 3 to 4 months, I'm hearing. But I see that there's going to be a new beginning that you're gonna make for yourself, because the Page of Pentacles is something like an energy of maybe you making the first step, and then things are going to be, it's almost like a snowball, things are going to be happening so that it can facilitate this path that you're going to be willing to walk on. All right, so what are you going to be welcoming in your life? Let's get more details on what are you going to be welcoming in your life, my dear option number 2. So investment and adaptability. So with this adaptability, I see that especially because it's right next to the Two of Wands, I see that there's going to be maybe a change in a physical change when it comes to your place of residence, or maybe a change in your career, change in your job. So physical shift and physical movement. And I see that there's going to be a need for you to adapt in those new environments. But I see that you're going to be much more happy when it comes to your new, as an example, if we're talking here about career, your new colleagues are going to be like much more cooperative, nicer, gentle. You're gonna establish new beautiful bonds with those people, and I see that you're going to be making new friendships. And with this investment, as I have told you, like investment is something that you do for yourself and you initiate for yourself. So with this number 1, again, you're gonna make your choice and make the first step, and then things are going to be shifting for your own benefit in the very near future. All right, so let's get more cards. Which deck? This one. All right, let's get more cards. So what are you welcoming in your life in the next 3 to 4 months? Community. Yeah, you're gonna meet new people, especially after this change that is gonna happen in your life. New co-workers, new friends, and even if there are co-workers, or there will be co-workers initially, you're gonna initial difficulty. Number 3 again, and number 3 is all about cooperation. It's all about also work environment. So this shift is not going to be coming as an easy shift for you. Things when they are unstable and not certain, a little bit of uncertainty is generally not welcomed by everybody. But please rest assured that This change is going to be bringing you so much beautiful things in the future, and also beautiful connections, especially if you are right now calling upon your soulmate, if you are trying to manifest the one in your life. It doesn't matter if you are looking for love or if you're already in a partnership in a romantic way, but I see mostly lots of beautiful friendships, co-workers, and relationships in general are going to be possible for you to make in the very near future. All right, so let's get some more cards. And with this egg that is cracking up, and then this almost a new body that is emerging out of it, I see that my dear people that are working on their bodies and that are maybe going out in the morning or maybe in the afternoon for a run, or maybe trying to, because I see in this picture as well, like those bodies are almost, I'm seeing them almost like doing some kind of training, and I see that really your hard work is going to be paying off big time. Just keep that in mind, and go step by step with this Page of Pentacles. Like it's all about that going slow and steady, and not going like 100 kilometers ahead and then feeling overwhelmed and then stepping back again. So go slow and steady. There is no egg that cracks up sooner than its right time. So please keep that in mind, especially when we are talking about our bodies. Feel comfortable when it comes to the changes. It's all about it's all that matters. And then the change that you're gonna seek in is gonna happen step by step, not something that is gonna happen overnight. Career change, yeah. So this is pretty self-explanatory, and I see that with this particular picture is that really you are guided towards calmer shores. And you can see in here there is an angel in the light that is guiding the boats, and your boat is going exactly where you should be going. Do not feel like maybe it's not really my path, maybe this is not where I should be going. Just rest assured. And with this healer, you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. In this particular card, I see that you could be as well a doctor, or maybe you could be involved in the medical field. And I see that as depicted in the picture, there is a doctor, and there are like wings in the back of this doctor. So your mission, what you are doing really is has a much deeper and a much stronger impact on people. And please keep in mind the value of the work, and maybe the value of what you are putting out there. So you are not just working, you are making things happen for you and also for other people. And what I see as well in this particular card, do not try to force yourself into going a certain way. All that matters is that you feel comfortable when it comes to those changes that are going to be happening. It doesn't matter if you're going to be provoking them yourself or not, but really focus on the next step, and do not focus on the finality. And maybe you're gonna try just an example to look into some kind of diets. If you are right now trying to lose weight and going back to the gym, you're looking through some diets that you're going to be maybe losing 10 kilograms in 1 week. This is really not going to be beneficial for you at all, and you're gonna feel that as well. It's just that impulsive nature that sometimes we have. It pulls us really where we shouldn't be looking at in the first place. So let's get more cards. So what are you welcoming? No, not from this deck, from this one. No, let's get from this one first. So what are you going to be welcoming in your life in the next 3 to 4 months? Let's get some additional cards if there is anything else. Is there anything else? Page of Wands. Yeah. So you have the Page of Coins and then the Page of Wands, which is something that, yeah, I'm hearing if there is something that you would want to try, something that you would want to initiate, maybe you would want to be a little bit more creative about that. So just giving you an example, if you would want maybe to try to work out, and you feel like you feel drained, maybe just to go to the gym and using the equipment, and maybe you like dancing as an example, maybe you like just to run like for a little bit in the park, or maybe just walk. So you don't need to do it in a very traditional way, or maybe just the way that you have been advised to do it, or the way that everybody does it. You just do it just the way that you would want to do. And you can see this baby in here. This particular deck, I mostly read it intuitively because the pictures, they give me so many informations like themselves. And what you can see, this baby is happy and he's just tearing apart this book. So you don't have to go by the book when it comes to this change that you're going to be trying to implement in your life. You just go for it in the way that you feel most comfortable. It could be that you would want to try start dancing, or maybe try to be a dog walker, or maybe just anything really that you feel like you're really enjoying your time, and you're doing exactly what you would want to do. We have Virgo, and it says in here, harvest the success. And this particular endeavor that you're embarking on is leading you absolutely to success. We've got that in so many cards. The first card that you have got, like, do not forget about it, is the card of empowerment. So this is the most important message that you can get out of this particular reading. You're going to be feeling much more empowered, and also you're going to be feeling that you're in different circumstances when it comes to your relationship, when people are more supportive and people are more willing maybe to look at you in a better light, in a different light. So I have a feeling that I need to give you one more card. I didn't do that for the first two readings, but yeah, it happens. So let me get you one additional card. So what are you welcoming in your life in the next 3 to 4 months? Shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. Yeah, so it's all about how you feel. How do you feel about this thing that you would want to implement? If you feel that it's giving you happiness, it's giving you joy, and you're also like scoring your mark, you're also maybe doing the exercise that you would want to do, at the same time you are enjoying yourself, you're having the best time, and this is really what you should be looking for in the next 3 to 4 months, is that if there is any change, look also how you feel about this change, and do not really focus only about what is material and how you lose those pounds or maybe those kilograms. Just enjoy yourself and see things and witness things happening little by little, but surely in the next 3 to 6 months, because I felt drawn in here with this 3 to 6 months. You're gonna see the fruits of your labor actually materializing in your world, for sure, absolutely. And the number 32, I felt called to say that to you as well. Number 32 could be significant for you, so you could look into the angel number 32, or it could have a particular significance depending on each and every one of you. So that was your reading, my dear option number 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like you would want to have a private reading with me, you can reach out to me by email. All the information is in the info box down below. So thank you again, guys, for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.